Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We're going to be playing Formula 1 GeoGuessr for the 2022 tracks on the calendar. Now we're going to be playing 1 minute rounds with no moving, panning or zooming and trying to get a perfect score on all 5 rounds. We got close last time, let's see if we can do it this time. So track number 1, we've got 60 seconds and this is clearly Paul Ricard. So I'm going to get in there. Try find the track, which is normally the hardest part, is actually trying to find it on a map. I know where it is though, because we've had it a few times. It's over here. Okay, so there's Paul Ricard. Now let's have a look to see whereabouts we think we are. So we can't move, pan or zoom. We've got 30 seconds, so I think we've got quite a fair amount of time. Now, I think we're looking back at the track. I think we're looking like backwards, so we're not, this isn't the way you'd normally drive, and I think that's the chicane coming onto the long straight, so I think we could be about here. We can use this, so we're looking west, which is actually really helpful. So we're looking between west and northwest. Yeah, I think we're actually here. Okay, good start. 115 yards, that is a perfect score. Yeah, I didn't actually use the compass last time, so I think that's going to be a lot, really helpful. But that's a strong start. Perfect score on round 1. Round 2, and this is the hairpin at Abu Dhabi, I think. Let's quickly get in on a map and try find the circuit. So it's Yas Island. The track is in the Yas Marina, and it's this corner here. We must be on this corner. If we just sense check, so we're looking, should be looking south. Yeah, which we are. And I feel fairly confident. We've got 20 seconds left, but I'm just gonna have a guess. Yeah, nice, 3 yards, perfect score again. So a fairly strong start from this. I think we might be able to get a perfect score. This is extremely difficult. So this clearly is a street circuit, I guess. Now it does look sort of Middle Eastern. I have no idea. It looks like we're kind of near the coast. We obviously can't move, pan or zoom, so we can't have a look around. Don't think it's Baku, although it could be the Strait, but I think that's more inland. I feel like it could be Saudi Arabia, but yeah, it's a purpose-built track. I'm gonna have to think of a street circuit. I have no idea what this is. I think I'm gonna have to just, I'm not gonna get a perfect score. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not gonna get it. I think it could be Baku. Oh, so yeah, it was Saudi Arabia. It was Jeddah. So that's a bit of a tricky one, to be honest. Maybe part of the track is. No, that's the track. So we were just next to it. That's a bit annoying. Oh well, on to the next one. Let's see if we can get the rest of them perfect score. Now this one. That building with the blue facade on it, I think that. Now this is the 2022 calendars, but it kind of reminds me of Sochi, especially with all the flags. I think this could be the long circular corner from Sochi, but I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have to go Sochi, even though it's not on the calendar. Technically, I guess it should have been on the calendar before it was removed. So Russia. Oh, it's all the way down here, Sochi. I'm not actually sure where the track is. Oh, yeah, it's all the way down there. Not a bad round, nearly a perfect score. It was the corner I thought it was at. So final round, we're not going to get a perfect score. Especially with this. Now, where could this be? It's another one where I don't think this is the actual track. Could that be Bahrain in the distance? It kind of might look like it. We're looking northeast, so we're down to the southwest. Could we be on this road here? I mean, I'm not sure if this is the best map to do it on if we don't actually get the circuits. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to guess that. Yeah, we were in Bahrain. That wasn't even that wasn't even Bahrain. Bahrain, the circuit's actually all the way up here. Not a bad guess. 2.8 miles. Fairly happy with that actually. So let's look at the summary. Yeah, just that one in Jeddah was miles off. Let's have another go. We'll do it on the 2021 circuits because I think they're a bit better, and at least we'll actually spawn on the tracks, not outside of them. So still do 1 minute, no moving, panning or zooming. So round 1, now this looks like Monza to me. It's definitely Italy. Could this be Imola? I think it's Monza. I'm going to go with Monza. I can never tell the difference between the two if I'm honest. They look extremely similar. So I think my first instinct was looking back on sort of turn 1 chicane, although I feel like it's not tight enough. And there's also, I know there's a sort of a slip road that goes through. It doesn't look like we're there. Oh, are we at this corner? Yeah, I think we might be here. Just before, yes, right at the end there. Changed my mind. We got it right. Okay, so round number 2. This is clearly Spa. So let's try get that. Let's try find Spa on the map. So Spa is here and it's just to the south. Okay, so 40 seconds left. Whereabouts are we? We're coming downhill. I think this is the downhill section. I don't know the name of the corner. So up here, there's like a Rouge Radion. Oh no, that's not right. Oh yeah, it's right, yeah. And then you have that tight corner, and I think we're about there. It looks like we're just off the track. I think that's my best guess. Okay, yeah, another perfect score. 52 yards. That was the right corner. Okay, track number 3, and I feel like this has to be Albert Park. Looks like Melbourne, and it's sort of one of the only tracks might be the only track that's actually in a park. So I should be able to find this pretty quickly, but yeah, my one concern is I have no idea where this actually is on the circuit. So we're looking completely north, so we are probably down here somewhere. The track hugs the lake really close. I don't think we're actually on the track at all. I'm gonna say we are. Oh, we're not looking towards the lake though. Okay, so we got Albert Park, just, yeah, not at the right point. We were, I don't think this was actually on the track, we were down here. But really close to perfect score, 2 points off, so not bad at all actually. Moving on to round 4. Now, to me, I mean, you have the colours of the Italian flag over here, or Mexico, but this looks like Suzuka to me, on that corner going into 130R. Let's see if we can find Suzuka on a map. I always struggle to find it. It's one of these towns around here. Well, it's probably not a town, is it? It's a city. Yeah, I really thought it was around here, but maybe not. We're running out of time. We've got 15 seconds. Suzuka. Let's see how close we can get. Where's the track? Oh, we're on the other side, aren't we? Oh, yeah, just completely ran out of time. I think a few more seconds and we would have had that. Yeah, it was that corner. Nearly a perfect score again. This round's going well. This game's going well. And this, you can see that big advertising board. This is clearly Kota, the final round. So I should be able to find this pretty easily. It's in Texas, in Austin. Alright, this might be a struggle to find where we actually are. Here we go. Circuit of the Americas. And where are we? That's the advertising board. That must be the straight. We're looking south. So are we here? We're looking towards the start-finish straight. Close. Turn 13. We're actually turn 15. 4,999 points. I'm actually really happy with that round. We got 24,990 points, so we're only 10 points off a perfect score. So we got all the tracks pretty bang on. We just didn't have the time to find this exact spot. Let's try again. I think we're getting a lot closer. Okay, round 1. That in the background looks like the Red Bull Ring. Let's see if we can find that, especially the mountains in the background. So Austria, and the Red Bull Ring is in Spielberg, and here it is up here, the Red Bull Ring. So we're looking southwest. So which corner are we? It depends which way on the track we are. It's really hard to tell which way you're looking on the track. I think I know where we are. I don't know what the corner is. I think we're here. That would make sense. Looking southwest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we are. Yeah, 70 yards. Perfect score in round 1. Let's see if we can keep going. Now, this is the one we've had before. I was getting absolutely roasted on TikTok. People saying I didn't know where the Wall of Champions is. But to be honest, it doesn't really look like the Canadian circuit. I feel like, especially these lorries without a lot of the track, it sort of threw me off. But yeah, looking back on it, it was quite clear that that was the Wall of Champions. So it's over in Montreal. Wall of Champions is here. There's even a landmark point on Google Maps. Okay, 6 yards. Let's keep going. Okay, so now looks like a tricky one. Now I think this has got to be Baku. The buildings really remind me of it, and it definitely looks like a street circuit. It's going to be hard to, I think we're on that long pit straight. So Baku is in Azerbaijan, and I know the track is here on the front. So I'm not sure, to be honest, I have no idea where the actual track goes. If we can find the castle. So it comes out of here. This is the castle here. So this is the long pit straight. Let's see if we can find one of the buildings. So there's the Azerbaijan House of Government, which I think has got to be that building there. Let's guess. Okay, 139 yards. I'm not actually sure how close you have to be to get a perfect score, but that was a little bit too close. Yeah, you could tell we were a little bit further down, and that was the government building. This is going really well. Round 4, and oh no, where is this? Is this Albert Park, or could it be somewhere else? It's got the walls up, which makes you think it's Albert Park. It looks really narrow. I can't think of what other track it would be. Imola, potentially. I think I'm going to have to go Albert Park again. As it looks fairly familiar. So I think we could be about there. That's looking pretty north, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not confident on this one. There's a little straight. I think we could be about here. Okay, yeah, no, it wasn't Albert Park. Oh, it was Canada again. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, awful there. 10,000 miles away. Basically the other side of the world. Oh, not a great round. That game was going so good. We had 3 perfect scores, and this one is clearly Paul Ricard. Let's just get a perfect score on this one to finish off. Let's actually try to think of where we are. I think that's the end of the long straight. If we're looking, oh no, we are looking south. We're looking southwest. Maybe that's not where I thought we were. We're looking south with a left-hander. Okay, we got quite lucky there. We were actually on the other side. Leclerc parking spot. Recognise that corner. But yeah, we got fairly lucky. That's not where I thought we were, but we still got a perfect score. 126 yards. So if we look at that, 20,000 points, it's just this one. Australia, Canada really screwed us over there. I think I want to do one more. We're getting extremely close to getting that perfect score. Right, it's going to be the final game. So that looks like the Red Bull ring over there. That I think it's the Red Bull statue. And this looks like the section like you're coming down, heading into, I think it's a sector 3. You're looking up on the track. So I should be able to get this pretty quick. We just had the Red Bull ring. So Austria, and then where's the Red Bull ring? Completely lost it. 16 seconds. I think we've got to be on that part of the track. Maybe, oh yeah, we're a lot further down. We're about here. Yep, 3 yards. Nice. Good start. This has got to be Spa. It looks iconic, the pine trees in the background. And I think this is turn 1. It's hard to tell with all the people in the way. We've got 40 seconds. We've got plenty of time. Looking east, that's clearly the pit straight. And yeah, that's good. That's turn 1 heading down into like Eau Rouge. We're right on the hairpin. So we should be right about there. Yep, 3 yards again. Nice. Round 3, and this looks very much like Silverstone. So let's get onto the map of the UK. Live fairly close to here, so I should be able to get this pretty quickly. Yep, Silverstone. There's just so much on the Silverstone track map, so many different variations. So there's Luffield here. I think we are... Where are we? We've got 30 seconds. I think this could be the... I think it's the corner. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Where are we? We're looking south. No, we were on Maggots and Beckets. Oh, I'm super annoyed at that. My mind went completely blank. I couldn't tell where we were. Only 3 points off. That is extremely frustrating. If we can get this. Alright, this is... I think this has got to be the Red Bull Ring again. What am I doing? Spa. It's... Oh, I've only got 30 seconds left. This is going to be tight. The Red Bull Ring, and this has got to be the final corner. Surely. 6 yards. Nice. And the final round. Where is this? How could this... The trees make me think it is Albert Park, maybe? Although it could be Canada again. I quite often get those two mixed up. Yeah, that's Canada going down to the hairpin, surely. It's got to be. Oh no, we've only got 11 seconds. Where's the island? So I think, yeah, looking north. Yeah, nice, that was it. 29 yards. So we're getting so close. 3 points off a perfect score. We had Canada, Silverstone, Spa, and I think we had 2 in Austria, yeah, the Red Bull Ring. So that's going to be the video, guys. Drop a like below if you want me to do another part to this series and see if we can get that perfect score. We're getting extremely close now. So I think it's just a matter of time. I just need to do a few more games and I think we're going to get there. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.